Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarrTravel.com, your luxury cruise experts, and today I'm on board the beautiful Anthem of the Seas with Katie. How's it going, Katie?
It's going
Love
well.
it. This is actually her first week of work, so we thought we'd bring her on board, have her, pretend to jump out of an airplane, or at least, something along those lines, and welcome her on board to Harr Travel. But one of the awesome things about Royal Caribbean is they have so many complimentary entertainment options that I think more than any of the other cruise lines that they compete with for sure. And one of those is the iFLY. On land, it's actually a very expensive thing to do. On Royal, it's 100% complimentary. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you in through the process so you can see what it's all about, and you too can have a blast on board Royal. One fun thing that I just wanted to point out is the minimum age is actually 3 years old. So this truly is an activity where every member of the family can participate. Okay, so right now we're heading on in. They've got all the details on the height minimums, all of that kind of thing, also the weight maximums. I've played with that myself a few times, but this is where you're gonna sign up for all of those waivers. First thing you gotta know is you gotta have your card. You gotta have your SeaPass card with you. So Katie right now is giving him the SeaPass card, just taps it to the back because they use the RFID on board this ship, one of the first smart ships ever built. All right, so if you have any questions at all, on the wall, they have it here. RipCord, I mentioned earlier, 3 years and up. If they're 13 and under, you gotta have a parent or guardian with you. My recommendation is the very first day to have parent or guardian come sign the waivers so that they can participate as often as they want and do all of those fun things. Keep in mind that if you are under 6 foot, it's a weight maximum of 230 pounds. If you're over 6 foot, yay, that's me, you're looking at a maximum of 250 pounds. And I'm kind of regretting the meal I ate in Jamie's last night. Maybe not so. So right now, the very first step, you sign the waiver. They're gonna tell you all about the experience and get you set. And then we're gonna head on in here. I actually did real skydiving with my dad and my brother on my dad's 60th birthday, which was a blast, and it was the exact same thing. We came in, we sat down, actually signed the waivers first, sat down, watch the iFLY safety video. He's going to put that on right now. It's really important, of course, to pay attention, understand exactly what you're getting into and what you need to do. And the more you pay attention, obviously, the better you're going to do and have more fun. So just like with skydiving in general, the hand signals mean everything. You're not going to be able to hear in there. There's wind blowing crazy, crazy amounts. Your adrenaline's pumped up. I did it for the very first time right when the Quantum of the Seas came out. Kind of blew my mind. Got a bad back now. Unfortunately, can't do it, but everybody else is having a blast doing it. So legs straight, legs bent, relax and breathe, and then also chin up. Those 4 things are actually the entire strategy to this skydiving. If you keep your chin up, you relax, you get in the right position, you can coast forever, or if you're 6'6", you can bounce around inside the tube like I did. All right, so as soon as you finish the video, we're gonna head on in to where you're gonna get dressed and equipped and ready to rock. They even have my size, so I really appreciate that. If you come on over, you're gonna get your flight suit. Brings me right back to basic training at the Air Force Academy. Did love that. Very, very comfortable way to walk around, by the way. You have your helmet, so you're gonna get one of those. You're also gonna get the goggles. Make sure that you adjust the goggles and that everything does fit, because once you get in there, that's not gonna be happening. So make sure that you get it all done. They're gonna check you, do a safety check as well, and then we'll head on up in just a second. So follow us into the changing area. It's not truly a changing area. Well, I mean, it is, but you're just putting clothes over the top, so not a big deal. Right, so right now Katie is getting her flight suit on. I just wanted to point out a couple things. First and foremost, you must wear closed-toed shoes, just like on the rock climbing wall and also like on the zip line on the Oasis class ships. So make sure that you pack them. Some people, well, believe it or not, don't pack any other than dress shoes, so make sure that you have them with you. You also cannot wear any kind of jewelry because there's a possibility with all that wind, 100+ miles an hour, that it's gonna blow off, or also that it could harm you. So make sure that you leave all of that behind. Bring your SeaPass card only because you're gonna need that to check in, and you're ready to rock. All right, so flight suit is on. Now the next step is to get a helmet. So once again, she just adjusted the goggles so that they're nice and tight. That's really important. You want it tight so that when the wind's blowing, it doesn't blow up or off. And then also you're gonna have earplugs. It is really loud inside of there. A couple things that you want to know when we go up is that only those who are participating in the jump can be inside the area. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, but anybody can watch from outside, and it's pretty entertaining. I'm not going to lie; it's actually one of my favorite things to do. Maybe have a strawberry daiquiri or a lava flow or Miami Vice or all of the above, and then go watch people skydive for the first time because they're really excited, and well, humans are fun to watch. Like with some things that you do on a cruise ship, unfortunately this is one where they will weigh you if you're close. I'm a big guy, I'm always close. Let's see what we got today. Ooh, oh. All right, well once again, Jamie's Italian was completely worth it. I'm gonna go watch Katie, so follow us up the stairs because I ain't going today. All right, so I'm gonna take you inside. As soon as this gets fired up, we will not be able to go inside with the camera, and also we won't be able to go in because we're not all suited up, but there's Katie getting ready to rock. Over here you have the wind tunnel, massive up and down, super, super cool here. You're gonna have all of this lined up. So usually in a flight, you're gonna have between 5 and 10 people that are going. You each get about 3 minutes, give or take. So this is gonna be lined up where you can sit. You have an unbelievable view, especially if you're going with friends and family. And then, you know, you can make it competitive as well, because we know that this is all about core strength, and I usually build mine by eating the desserts. All right, so the very first thing that you're gonna see is they're asking her to put her hands up. The entry is actually one of the harder parts to get exactly right. And then she's just gonna fall right out there, try to keep those hands in and down just a little bit. It's really hard. Katie, like myself, is really tall, and this is actually harder for people that are taller than those who are shorter, but she's doing an amazing job, actually. Wow, that's cool. So you've got your guides in there that they're gonna help you, they're gonna redirect you, make sure that you stay safe at all times. But this is a really difficult thing to do, but it's a blast, because the very first time, even if you don't get it perfect, you still get that adrenaline rush, you get to feel exactly what it's all about, and then if you do it more and more times, then you're gonna get better each and every time. So for me, I think this should be something on every single Royal Caribbean ship. I hope they do that, especially with the newest ones that are coming out. But this is such an awesome feature. She's having a blast. You probably can't see it from this angle, but she's had a smile on her face the entire time, completely, and there we go. This gentleman right here has a countdown clock because they put the time on there for you, and looks like the time's gonna be expiring in just a minute. What they'll do is they'll just give them the hand signals, come on out, and then normally the next one will come on. We really appreciate Royal doing this for us today, just giving us an up-close look so that you can see exactly what it's about. So it's just us for this session. Woo! So now Katie's going for round 2. She got a little bit of coaching there. Gonna fall in. That is awesome. Once again, getting better every single time. She's rocking it from the very beginning this time. So she can get all the way up there. It's so tough to do as far as with core strength. And you can tell that holding in the exact spot, like basically your body is tensed up the whole time. When you do a free fall is only a couple minutes before you start parachuting down. So this is an intense version of the free fall. They can adjust the speed, and they do. When the professionals are doing it, they actually crank it up quite a bit. But this is such an awesome thing. I can't say this enough, how cool it is to get to do this on a cruise ship, on your vacation, included with the fare. See, I told you she was looking for a Brazilian dance partner. There we go. All right, so now we have our professional heading in there, Joel from Brazil. He is unbelievable, as you can tell, having a lot of fun. They actually cranked it up a little bit higher for him, as you can probably tell as well. But Katie's gonna be doing this next, right after this. She had her 2 practice runs, and then there you go. Wow, that is so, just think about how cool it is as a job, that is your job on board the cruise ship. You're in a different port every single day, and basically you just skydive all day, because they do demonstrations for people, and then also, well, anyway, you can tell he's having a pretty good time. Was that Iron Man? Rosas is on now. Let's see what he's got. Wow, amazing. That is absolutely incredible. What's so incredible is with those helmets that they got on, he actually looks like he's in outer space right now, maybe Space Odyssey 2001. It looks so uncontrolled, but what we know for sure is it is 100% controlled. Wow, incredible. These guys are amazing athletes, amazing instructors, and frankly, just really, really awesome people. What? How is that even possible? That is incredible. I think they said they crank it up to about 150. I'll ask him, but I think they crank it up to about 150. That mind-boggling. Wow, that's wow. Anyway, I'm gonna buy that man a drink. That was incredible. All right, so now Katie is heading out. Well, tell me what it's all about. Amazing.
I mean, it's the adrenaline rush. You're trying to move your body in the right position. There's wind coming at you, but you know what? It was great. So,
there you go. On a cruise ship, you too can skydive. Go on Royal. Right now it is only on the Quantum class. I can't tell you how excited we are about the Odyssey of the Seas coming out, because it's supposed to be a little bit bigger, even a little bit more powerful. But Once again, amazing thing to do on a cruise.